All right, let's try this again. Say something. Hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Say something. Hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, cool. I heard it too. All right, let's try this again. So now I got to figure out who I owe these to because I don't remember. I should have. I had planned on sending it right away, and I never did. I'm terrible about it. So I'm gonna have to pull up my live, rewatch that video, real quick, and see who won that, so I can write it down. Actually, I'm gonna get boxed first, and then and figure out who it belongs to. All right. So let's try this. I'm gonna cut this box down. This is what I do with a lot of the shipments of stuff I make, because I have boxes everywhere, usually too big, and I need that. Put that away, so I know where that's at. I'm often looking for that. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jack? So nothing exciting going on tonight. Just boxing up some stuff, but I am planning on giving away a cutting board tonight. Once I get through boxing all these things up, and I will even, whoever wins it, I'll throw it on the laser and engrave it. So just stick around for a little bit if you want to try to win something, and heck, I'll even get it boxed up and get it sent out instead of waiting 6 months like I have with some of this stuff. I feel terrible. But the only consolation to that is it was all free. Nobody had to pay anything for any of this. So what did I drop? Hopefully nothing important. Damn it. Was that my... It was. That was important. I'll find it later. So this box I'm going to rip open here. Can't run the CNC with all them boxes off it. True statement. I cannot run the CNC with all them boxes on it. I'm trying to get some stuff cleared out of the shop here. Get these giveaways gone so I have room to run the CNC. So, hey, what's up, Lou? I have no idea how to pronounce that name, but I'm going to go with Lou. Bear with me just a minute. Hard to read chat. Got the fiber going tonight, so I got the... Oh, okay. Ooh, got a fiber laser. Oh, I want a fiber so bad. I just got to finish paying off my current laser, and then I can start working on getting a fiber. Which one do you have? And what do you think about it? Call you Red. Okay. All right, Red. Well, welcome to the channel, Red. Thanks for stopping by. I am boxing up items I've given away on the channel. Done some laser engraving of some designs my daughter made of some things. And I've got a watch/phone holder, and I had a Christmas thing, but it didn't work out, so I'm going to replace that with a cutting board. I hope that's everything. We'll see. Oh, that's yours? Oh, sweet. Well, I have your address. Cool. Was it both of them, Keith? Do you remember? Or was it just one of them? Bought a cheap 30-watt ray custom rebuilt. Holy crap. Do you have a video about that? Because I would love to see that. Like the process of building your own fiber laser. I would be really interested in that. So what I'm doing tonight is nothing exciting. Just I'm boxing up stuff that I owe to people. That I do free giveaways usually on Saturdays. I call them Scrapper Days, where I take scrap wood and make something out of it, or stuff that I have lying around, and give it away. And tonight I'm gonna try to give away a cutting board that I will custom engrave for whoever wins it. None of your videos are good. Who cares if the videos are good? Oh my God. None of my videos are good either. But it's fun. Oh, just post it. I mean, I would love to see it. I'm so interested in that. Putting 2 engraves on. Okay. So it's this one then. It's the mushroom and the froggy. Okay. Then the other one went to somebody else. I don't know. I'll have to figure out. It's up. Okay. Well, I'll check out your channel, and actually everybody else can look too. Go to channel. I will subscribe. Whoa, you have 1,500 subscribers. That's awesome. Wait a minute. I am subscribed to you. How have I not seen that? 40 word. I'll have to check out that video. There's you running the laser. Maybe no, I haven't seen that video. There's no way. I will definitely check that out though. But I'm going to copy just in case there's anybody here that isn't subbed. Please sub. Please sub to Jack. 3 years old. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'll check it out tomorrow at work. During one of my breaks. All right, so Keith, you get that. Do I owe you anything else, Keith? I don't think I do, but if I do, I'll just throw it in the same box. Yes, subscribe. That's what I mean, Red, is subscribed. So there's that. That'll go in the box. Yeah, so, subscribe to Jack. He's got a bunch of videos on there. I know I've seen some of them, but I guess I didn't go back far enough to find that. Smash that like button, yeah. Okay, so I don't think I owe you anything else, Keith, right now. So I'm going to make this a small box. If you are going to cut down boxes and make your own shipping stuff, I highly recommend a blade that's serrated because cardboard dulls the crap out of even a razor blade. It won't last very long. That's one thing I have learned over time. And what I like to do is just fold it, roll it, make that box just the size of the item I'm sending. And I'll do it a little extra big there, or extra tight. And then I'll cut it down to fit. Because I don't have, I do have paper right there. I'll stuff the sides. Okay. That way I don't have to cut too much off. But this also makes it as small as possible, so it usually saves on shipping a little bit. So if you are in the business of making stuff and sending it out, you can do your own custom boxes. I'm sure everybody's buying stuff on Amazon all the time. Might as well reuse those boxes for your own good since they give them to you for free. Get this taped up. And I've got your address, Keith, in the previous email from the pumpkin I sent. Oh, that's one of the things I got to send is a set of pumpkins. I do have another thing to box up here. All right. So there's that. So now we're going to stuff paper on either side of that. Try to protect that a little bit. Yeah, we'll just use this. All right, now that I've got that stuffed, usually most of the boxes I build end up being to where they're a little bit bigger, so I can take the natural folds that are in there and just slice the corners and fold it in. This one I'm going to have to trim a little bit because it's such a small box. Can we actually see what I'm doing? Yeah, we can. Okay. Yeah, the length and width is a little small, so I have to trim a little bit off of there. but I can fold those. Oh, actually, you know what? It's going to work. Perfect. I didn't have to trim. Take a little piece of tape. I've got this badass red tape that I use sometimes. Guy at the shipping store one time was like, "Oh, duct tape, that doesn't stick to cardboard." I'm like, "You've never seen this kind of duct tape before. This is amazing stuff." All right. So there we go. Fold that down. And we have ourselves a package of glass. And now we can go this way with it. Like the wheel that perforates the cardboard to make it bend easier. Hold on, I gotta check the chat here, see what you're talking about. All right. Starting work on my packaging boxing. Sold a meter lamp last week for, whoa, nice. Shipped in a Lowe's box. I want some better boxes. They make a box maker. That's a shipping padded envelope. Okay, yeah, padded envelopes work too. Catch trays, yep. Oh yeah, I've never seen the wheel thing. I'm gonna have to check it out though, because that would make my life probably easier. What I usually do, especially if I'm doing a bigger box, or one where like I'm going halfway down, where there's not already a crease that works really well, or the thing I'm boxing doesn't have a straight edge on it, I just put a flat board on there and then fold the box, and there we go. I do it that way. But there we go. Keith, yours is ready to go. So that is Keith's is packaged up, ready to go. Let me see what else I owe. Where is my? Oh, it's over there. So this is a pretty cool little thing. I was hoping to make more and sell them at Christmas, and it just didn't happen. Oh shoot! Oh, I guess I'm not sending it yet because I never glued it. I thought I did. Well, I'm going to do that right now. Okay, that one's not going out. It still needs to get sanded and glued. Holy crap, I'm tripping over stuff. Oh, I've got to clean this shop again. So that's still going to wait one. But what do I do with my pumpkins? I got to figure out who I owe the pumpkins to. Box resize tool and I'm definitely checking that out. Okay, cool. What's next? Oh, I have this other glass. So I don't have any more paper. That one I'll just take to work with me tomorrow. I'll do that. I've got that box there that'll work for. Let me find another small box for the pumpkins. One moment. I never ended up making the large pumpkin. It just didn't work out. This is another one I'm going to have to cut down, but I will add that. Actually, what I'll do is I'll stuff this in there. So during my lunch break tomorrow, I will get those boxed up. I'll have everything ready to go. I'm just going to tape it up tomorrow. So I've got these little 4x4 pumpkins I made. A couple of those. And what else? What else do I have that I need to get rid of? I have one cutting board. I believe that is woodchucker. And Let me throw a couple of these in there. Hey, what's up, Knives? 20 brass coins last week. You just call it. That's nice. Nice. See, I can't wait to get a fiber because then I can do stuff like that. Like on my CO2, I can do, aluminum blanks, business cards, and things like that. And I've actually done some pretty cool stuff with that. But man, I want a fiber so bad. Mostly so I can color stuff. I can color metal with it. I mean, that's such an awesome thing. Okay. Grinding on a blade. Nice. All right, I'm going to back this up. So, speaking of CNC, I'm not going to do the engraving on the CNC. I'm going to do it on the laser. I just have to find the right board now. So I've got a stack of them down here. Here's one of them. Yeah, this one I've had around for a while. I can't sell boards around here. It doesn't happen. So this one, let me clean it up a little bit since it's covered in sawdust. It's been sitting down there. But this one's finished. It's sanded. It's all ready to go. This is the one we'll give away tonight. Let's see if we got a few more people in here. See if someone wants a free cutting board. It's small. It's 12 by 18 or so. But this one had a big old knot in it. Let me see if I can adjust the camera here. So I had a big old knot in it. And what I ended up doing was filling it with some red resin. And just filled in that gap. But this is some pretty nice looking maple right here. And it's face grain board, but I'm gonna have to fix that a little bit. I'm going to sand just a little bit and add some more wax to it. Some board oil. So this will come with some board oil that I make as well. And yeah, whole live edge board. I've got lots of nice blocks of wood. There's a guy I used to do stuff where he would just give me lumber. And I've still got a bunch of it. So there's that one. And then I think I want to use, I've got this piece right here. This one I cut. I'll have to put this one in the CNC, but this one's just an interesting looking piece. I mean, it's an odd shape, but like it's just with the bark on there and stuff. Like I can do something really cool with that. It's a weird live edge piece. Not tonight. I don't think that's the right one for tonight. No, I've got this here, I think. Yeah, it'll be a small board. I think that's, or is it this one? I've got so many pieces of wood down here. I need to turn into boards. Yeah, I think this one will be better. Okay, so I got to knock off the bark off of this. I'll throw it on the CNC and flatten it. I mean, it's pretty flat right now, but it's got a lot of tool marks on there. And then I'll cut handles in there on the CNC. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. That's what I'll do. Tomorrow on the live, I'll do that on the CNC and show you how I can take a slab and knock out a nice, pretty cutting board fairly quickly. But what else am I missing? Those two, I get this cutting board. I think that's it. The other two boxes I've already boxed up. I think that's it. Oh, the one thing I got to glue up. Okay, glue up and sand. So, who wants to win a cutting board? I'm gonna give one away tonight. Again, I gotta sand it real quick. Actually, I'll do that first. Let me grab my sander. I think some 220 grit will do it. I'll just do that right here. Actually, I'll do it over here on the table. I don't do anything silly. Put the knife away. You are up to win something awesome. Cool. Well, while I'm doing this, and anybody who happens to pop in here, just let me know you're here, and we'll give something away. It's 120. I want some 220. I want some 220. It's already pretty smooth. And I just got to knock off some of the whatever it is that's sticking on there. Now that's 80 grit. 320. 320 might work. I usually sand at 220, so 320 should be fine. Oh, there's my 220. Yeah, we'll go with the 320. That'll work. That'll work just fine. All right. So I have to turn the heat off because I need the power. Oh, by the way, these sanding discs right here, I got a box of like 100 of these for, I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was a penny. It might have been $1 on Amazon Haul. They've been perfectly fine. Cheap stuff, but it works. Have I melted this yet? Nope. I've had a tendency of melting extension cords because of my heaters. I need to get some more plugs installed in the shop. All right. Here's that side. Now this side. All right, that feels nice. There's still a couple tool marks on the bottom, but I don't want to sand that anymore. Honestly, it's the bottom. I'm not too worried about it. So, get some of this dust off of here. And then I will get my my board butter and put that on. And we'll give it away. Oh, I got 10 people on here. Hey, let me know who's here so you get a chance to win this. All right. She's nice and smooth. Looking pretty nice. All right. So this is a live edge slab of maple. It is face grain. That's not ideal for a cutting board, but it's pretty. It looks nice. I'm going to put some rubber. Actually, I'll do that right now. I'll put the rubber feet on the bottom. Let me find my box of rubber feet. I'm pretty sure I have them in a drawer. Hey, what's up, soldier? Do I owe you anything, soldier? I can't remember. I'm doing tonight is I'm boxing things up that I owe people because I've just been real bad about getting stuff mailed out. 3D cards. Yeah, I do some 3D cards, Jack. The sandpaper company, I don't know, honestly. It was an Amazon special. Yeah, 500 subs, man. I'm trying to get there myself. I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. I think that's my goal. I'd like to do 500 by my birthday in April, but I don't think that's going to happen. But anyway, I'll smash my own like button. Let me find those feet, the rubber feet. I think I have them in a drawer right over here. No, those are hangers. Uh-oh, what did I do with my box of rubber feet? I had them somewhere. What the heck are these? Oh, I don't know what that is. That's for something else completely. It's more of the same. More. I have so many freaking hooks. Oh, you know what? I bet they're right there. I bet they're in this drawer. Over here under the laser. Because that would make sense, right? Oh, not there. Those are rings. Maybe I don't have any more rubber. Oh, no, there they are. Found them. Okay, cool. Knew I had them. I had faith in myself. All right. So we're going to get some rubber feet on here. Actually, I'm going to need my punch. So we'll get the rubber feet on there. We will get some board butter on there. And I hope I still have some cans of board butter I can send. If not, oh well. I'm going to do a video on making board butter too. I should probably do that soon. All right, so let us find where I want to put these feet. In the corners. Try to make them somewhat symmetrical, even though this board is not. There's one. There's two. There's three. And there's four. Now I just need a Phillips bit. Got my bits. My Boxo bits. Drill press bits, small bits. There we go. Oh, and this weekend I get to do my taxes. Yay. All right. Let's see. Need a smallish one. It's probably going to be that one. What the hell? Oh, that's a big fatty. Come on. Oh, you know what? No, that won't work. Okay. I gotta find my other doodad like that I can just flip. Keep breaking them though. So I got these from Lowe's. It's supposed to have a holder in it that it kind of just locks into place. You know, it's got one of the, I don't know what that fitting's called. I should know this. Swage lock fitting, maybe. But anyway, you know, it just fits in there, and then you have to pull it down to release it, like on the air compressor pieces. And then you can flip it over, so you can do a countersink on one side and then screw stuff in on the other. There's different bits you can put in there and whatnot. But the swage lock thing, it stopped working. Stopped locking into place. So let's see here. There we go. That's not the right bit. I don't really have another. I have another one here that I can use that would be better. Yeah, that one looks like it's a little bit better. Yeah, quick disconnect. There we go. But the same thing that's on your air compressor pieces. But the little like balls or whatever that are inside of it that kind of lock it in, I don't know, broke or something. So it doesn't work anymore. I have another one floating around here somewhere. I found it the other day. I put it in a drawer, and of course it's in a black hole now. All right, there we go. Now it's got some feet, so it won't just be raw wood on a table. It's basically flat. Those can be adjusted a little bit as need be. There we go. Let me grab the board butter, my working board butter. So this can this is just raw beeswax scented. The one I'll send, ooh, is that full? No, that one's not. No, this one's better. Because the other one has mineral oil in it. I don't like using mineral oil anymore with the beeswax. Instead, I like to use coconut oil. I find it makes a better finish, and it's not adding petroleum distillates, which is kind of nice, especially when you're dealing with food. So, anyway, I use this can on my own cutting board in the kitchen. I make these in batches of 25 or 50. I use a local beekeeper to get my beeswax from. And gives me a good price on it. And the coconut oil, I either order from Amazon or get it at like Sam's Club or whatever. Get a big old jar of it. And I can usually get about 100 batches out of the one jar of coconut oil. I probably should have done the bottom first. Silly me. We'll put some of that on there. Get that looking nice. And this will go out in the mail tomorrow as well with everything else. So we will give this away here very shortly. As soon as I get this board butter on here and get it wiped off and catch up with the chat a little bit. Let's see, I want to do this. Tomorrow I'm also going to be doing some maintenance on my CNC that I've been meaning to do. I finally got the maintenance kit. I need to replace the belts on it. Like, they're not terrible, but I've had this thing for 3 or 4 years now, and like they're due for replacement. But I've never oiled it. I finally got the oil kit from Carbide with the Vectra and some pipettes, and watched a video on it, and that's easy to do. I've just never done it. Hasn't given me any problems either, but I know it's only a matter of time by not doing the maintenance on it that I should be doing. Oh, one thing I really like about using coconut oil with the beeswax is not only does it make a great cutting board butter, but when I get it on my hands like this, it's a really good moisturizer too. So you can just rub it right in your hands, and you don't have to worry about wiping it off or anything. It's a nice moisturizer. And I think I still have some scented ones. I'll see what I have. I probably only have lemon left, but the peppermint, ooh, that's a nice one. So let me catch up on the chat here, and then we will give away. All right. Let's see here. There's a cup or glass or something. So, Soldier, hopefully you're still here. Do I owe you one of the? I'll figure it out because I'm going to watch the video where I gave away the glass. But I've got it in a box ready to go. I don't have any paper to protect it with. I'm going to do that tomorrow at work at lunchtime, and then get it sent out. Am I done working? Yeah, just about. I'm going to wipe that off here in just a few minutes. Set of glass. Yeah, okay. Put stuff so you know where it is and never find it again. Yeah. I do the same thing. I don't know how many times I've gone, I need this particular tool. Then I run down to Harbor Freight, I go get it, and then like I did that this summer with a heat gun. Could not find my heat gun for the life of me. Went and bought one, and then as soon as I got home, it was just sitting right there. I'm like, how did I miss that? I looked everywhere for it, and it was right in front of my face. So now I have 2 heat guns, one of which I can't find again. I've lost it already. Actually, I lost both of them. So, yeah. Did some resin work with my daughter and ended up using a blowtorch instead. Yeah, I just walked off camera for a second to check on the chat. Own 4 of them and soldering gun. That's something I can't do with solder. It's PFM, honestly. The bigger the glove, the better the job. But I got to teach myself how to solder this summer because I got to make some electronic stuff for the band props. All right, so I'm going to include everybody that's in here. And if anybody else wants to get included in this giveaway, it shows I have 9 people watching. Just drop a comment, and I'll include you. And then we'll get going. So let me pull up the wheel of names. So Dad Soldier. I need Keith. Oops. I need, let's see, Jack. TD Knives. Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box. Red, are you still here? If you are, I'll throw you in there too. Jack in the Shop, not in the box. My bad. Oh, no. Red left. Okay. Oh, sorry, Red. All right. If there's anybody else here that wants to win this for free, let me know. I'll wait till I until I wipe it off, and then spin, spin, spin. I gotta make another. I gotta make a whole set for band giveaway in May fundraiser we're doing 30 days of gifts, 30 days of raffles. Did it last year. It was pretty successful. All right. Well, let's wipe this off, and then we'll spin it away. And then whoever wins, I will engrave it on the laser with whatever you like on there. So maybe I probably shouldn't have put the board butter on first, but it'll be fine. I've engraved with board butter on there before. Doesn't really affect it. So now we just wipe it off. Yeah, in May, Keith. So the band. I mean, we try to get a lot of local businesses involved. Gift cards and things like that. And we try to get one really big prize. Last year we gave away. Finally, we've been trying. It was our third time raffling. A grill. It was a. I forget the brand of grill it was, but it was donated to us from Lowe's. And every time someone won the damn thing with the other raffles we did, they didn't want it. We were finally able to get rid of it. I was so happy to get rid of that thing. It was taking up space. Actually, I won it one time. Well, a friend of mine did. And he's like, oh, man, I'm not driving. He lives in Georgia. He's like, I'm not coming up there to get it. He's like, you can keep it. I'm like, oh, I don't need this grill. I don't do smoke. It was a smoker. Pit Boss. There we go. It was a Pit Boss. Pit Boss 850. And anyway, I don't smoke meat, so I was like, I don't want it. We'll just raffle it away again, and yeah. So I laser with Lightburn. Sometimes I use Inkscape to make stuff, but Lightburn, I mean, its software is pretty good at everything I need to do for the most part. Sometimes I use Canva or ChatGPT. ChatGPT. There we go. Desktop Lightburn keyboard shortcuts next on. Ooh, I like that. Lightburn keyboard shortcuts. I need to learn those. Between all the different bits of software I use, like all the shortcuts are different. I do have a cigar box guitar kit. Ooh. Needs soldering. Yeah, I've just never smoked meat, so it wasn't worth it for me to keep it. I grill on a Blackstone. That's what I prefer to do. I should probably learn how to smoke meat. I'm at that age, but just not anything I've ever gotten into. All right, so let's give this away. Last call for alcohol. So it looks like I really only have Because Keith said, don't worry about it. Fuck it. Dad. Here goes. So I got 3 on here. I got Soldier. I got TD Knives. I've got Jack in the shop, not in the box. Jack in the shop. Cool. And 8 awards for your barbecue. Ooh. Man. All right, let's do this thing. I got 3 tonight. Maybe we'll do another tomorrow when I'm making the board for that I kind of as a replacement. Ooh, that light is weird. The light ring. See if I can block that a little bit. There's still a bit of a reflection, but that's okay. Chilling. Well, the cool thing about that Pit Boss is it's Wi-Fi, so you can just kind of set it and forget it. Okay, so I guess I'll shuffle 3 people and spin away. Let's see here. TD Knives. Congratulations. So let me know what you want engraved on it, and I will engrave that, and I'll get it sent out. Congratulations. TD Knives. You got yourself a new cutting board. Here it is. With the red resin in there to fill that knot that was there. It's a beautiful piece of maple. I don't know how well that shows up on camera, but some really nice figure to it. There's a lot going on there. So, hey, congratulations. I'm going to get that sent out and not have a backlog anymore. Let's see here. Inbox. Did you send me an email? Or you're going to send me an email? Yeah, makersmurphy@gmail. Makersmurphy@gmail. Cool. Well, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I know it's nothing exciting. Tomorrow I'm going to show you guys how I do a slab on the CNC and do some other work to it to kind of make that happen. I'll kind of show you that process. It should take an hour or 2. Might not get it fully sanded down tomorrow, but we might get that done. Can I do that tomorrow? It's tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do that. So I'll show you guys that process if you want to come hang out tomorrow and do my workshop Wednesday. And shoot, maybe we'll give something else away too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we get to. I've got some really cool pieces down there that I really want to. Some of them I'm going to keep to throw in a consignment shop, and other ones I'll just give away. I know I said I was going to wait till I got to, I think, 500 before I gave away a cutting board, but I'm trying to get rid of stuff out of the shop. Honestly, I need to make room so I can get more stuff done. So anyway, shoot me an email, and I will get that, whatever you want engraved on there. I'll get that done, throw that on the laser, and get that out to you. So thanks for hanging out tonight, guys, and hope to see you on the next one. And I'm definitely going to check out your channels. I've got a whole list now to check out, and I will be doing that over the next couple of days. I definitely want to check out that fiber laser build because that's super cool. Yeah. So, the email one more time is makersmurphy, the channel name, @gmail. Super easy. So the channel name @gmail. makersmurphy@gmail.com. And yeah, so thanks for hanging out. I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow and go make something.